Sir, your name and address for the record, please.
Good evening. My name is John Monk. I live at 1948 Don Ridge Drive. My wife and I are new to the Corona community. We moved from Orange County. Love the neighborhood out here. Saw a wonderful home, a beautiful green space in the back, which is the primary reason why we moved out here a year ago. I am a little disappointed, like many others here, that I found this flyer on my doorstep notifying me of this process that was going to take place this morning at 8 a.m., which, like many of us here, we actually have jobs to go to, just like yourself. We just happen to not be able to be here at 8. Then I was notified by phone that there's a meeting this evening. Now, that is probably my fault because I'm not keeping up on community events, but what I am keeping up is standing up for my community, making sure our community stays a good community, a quality community. We moved from a place where I live next to my neighbor 1.5 feet away from us. Okay, that's why we're not there anymore. Okay, so I'm kind of asking the same thing everybody else is. We really need to step back and take a look at this before we move forward. Okay, I understand just from moving in, speaking with neighbors, that this property has been up for sale and rezoning many times over the last 8 to 10 years. Okay, that's my understanding of it. There's a reason for that. The other reason that I want you guys to consider is what's best for the community, not for the developers. Okay, what's best for us? What's best for us to be able to walk out our door, walk out in our backyard? What are we going to see? Are we going to see apartments? Are we going to see 70 homes? Are we going to battle an additional 140 vehicles at 5 o'clock in the morning to drive a half mile to the 91 freeway, which a 2-lane expansion? This is not going to alleviate that. Those are things I want you to consider because as a community, I think we owe it to each other to be able to work with each other to make sure that we're doing the best thing for our community. And I think that's why you guys are sitting where you're sitting, right? So please, I want you to reconsider this. I want you to put the brakes on it. Let's put everything out in the open like that's been said, and let's really sit down and talk about this. I know as a community and the people that live on Don Ridge, the people that live on Applegate, we've talked. Look, we're willing to do what we need to do to be able to stand up for ourselves. And that's why we want you guys to do the same for us. Thank you.
Thank you.